Cancer, welcome to your April 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. General reading, guys. If love pops up, we'll talk about it, but asking for general energies here for my wonderful Cancerians for the month of April. I'm doing a giveaway this month, guys, so if you're interested in winning a copy of the gorgeous Tarot of Mystical Moments by Katrine Welch-Stein, one of my new favorites, then please do leave me a thumbs up down below and a comment. Let me know what you're manifesting in the month of April, and I will announce a winner at the end of April, at the end of this month. So please do leave me a comment if you would like to win a brand new boxed copy of the Tarot of Mystical Moments. It's a beautiful deck. It's the one I'm using today. Of course, you'll receive a fresh copy. This is my own copy here. So, guys, let's get started. Put some more energy into these cards. Cancer, what's going on for Cancer for the month of April? Okay. And I will also get a copy. Well, let's get an oracle rather, and get my words out. I don't know what's going on lately. The words are not flowing, but let's get started here, Cancer. A card from the Arc Animal Tarot and Oracle deck. Oh, we've got the frog for you. The frog. Hopefully you're not kissing a lot of frogs here, Cancer, but this is about contemplation. Now, when you think of the frog, it takes a lot of energy through its skin, which is why it's an indicator of how well an ecosystem is doing, because it takes in all of the energy from and things like pollution, all of that kind of thing goes into the frog's skin. So that's the way I'm seeing this, Cancer, is you sitting, taking time, taking things in, hopefully not any toxic kind of energy here, contemplating new opportunities. What's worthy of your time, what's worthy of your effort. And let's get the energy around you for the month of April for Cancer, please, Spirit Guides. All right, we have Balancing Act. Okay, so you're contemplating a strategy. That's what I'm getting here. A strategy towards what? Well, hopefully success. So let's see. I will also, well, I've already shuffled these cards, so I'm going to put them down, and then we'll get an oracle from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Starting off with the Wheel of Fortune, so there's change around you. Two of Wands, a strategy. Yeah, I get you're changing your strategy. You were set on one course, but something's happened recently, Cancer, to change your mind. So now you're starting to rethink your plans. The Magician, yeah. That's really nice energy. So when it comes to what you're trying to bring into being here, into the material world, it feels like you've changed your course. Five of Swords. We've got the Hanged Man, the Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Death card, and the overall energy is the Eight of Swords. Okay, Cancer, here's what I'm getting. It feels like you're taking a bit of time here to put a strategy into place for your future. At the moment, you're feeling... I feel that you have felt... Okay, let me put it this way. You have felt restricted in some way. You felt like you were set on a particular course. You weren't happy about it at all. I get that. You weren't happy about this course, but you'd accepted it. Now, something's happened recently which has made you think, well, maybe I don't have to accept this. Maybe there's some other possibility for me. So I get this changing course, changing plan. Cancer, let's get one more card here from the Oracle of Mystical Moments to go along with the tarot. Okay. Right. I feel it's someone around you, someone who is very tempting. We've got the card of Ava here. Now, Ava is, well, when you think of it, it's like Eve in the Garden of Eden, right? Temptation and all of that stuff. It doesn't have to be, gosh, you know, Ava. Well, for the benefit of my podcast listeners, I'm going to describe the card because I've got people listening on Apple, Spotify and Amazon Music, and they can't see the cards. Now, Ava here, she's in the jungle. It's a woman. Half of her body's covered with exotic plants and flowers. A snake wriggles around her neck. The woman presents herself like a sweet fruit to be picked. She offers excitement, novelty, but there's a need here for caution, like that bite of the snake, right? Yeah, okay, interesting. It feels like you're hanging back. Yeah, it is someone. It could be you, of course, Cancer. This can be read in reverse, but I feel for the majority of you, it's someone around you who you're not completely trusting of. You wonder if you can trust this person. Now, I don't know if they've done anything to warrant that. I will look into that in a moment. But it may be something you're fearful of. I'm getting that kind of energy. Yeah. Like, is this too good to be true? That kind of energy. Let's see. Interesting, because right in the center, I'm getting this hanged man as this frog, Cancer. They're both you. And it is taking time to contemplate an opportunity that's around you, and you're thinking, should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah. Should I? Shouldn't I? I'm getting that. Should I? Shouldn't I take this opportunity? Now, it may not be a person. It could be something that's just very tempting to you, Cancer. It could be a new job. It could be a move of some kind. It involves a change of plan. Something's come in and you're thinking, gosh, this is kind of really made, it's like a game changer. Yeah, you were feeling trapped, but you're thinking, gosh, this could be a game changer for me. This could really, yeah, I get this could be, Now, this person could live at a distance from you, or they may be moving. I'm getting elements of this would involve some kind of uprooting. You could even be uprooting to go to another job. And you think, can I really do this? Is this feasible? Is this something I really want to do? Or is this not going anywhere? Is this something I should let pass by? I've got you here. You're coming up as the King of Pentacles. Now, in the Tarot of Mystical Moments, it's interesting because the Emperors and the Kings all have male cards and feminine cards. This is coming up as the feminine King of Pentacles, Cancer. So what I'm getting around this one is that this person around you seems to provide you with, I feel like this person is very, I feel like they're entrepreneurial, or it's an entrepreneurial opportunity. Take this how it resonates, guys. It's a very tempting offer. It's something around you that's like, oh gosh, that's amazing. that opportunity or that person, that job, it looks very ripe for the picking. It's like, wow. But you don't exactly trust it. You're like, well, what's wrong with this picture? It can't be that good. That's what you're thinking. There's an element of distrust here that I'm picking up. Now, I feel like you're doing some background checking, which isn't a bad idea, especially if this is something that involves you uprooting your life to go to do a job opportunity. You're digging. You're finding out information. Yeah, you want to know that it's like you're digging for dirt on this opportunity. Cancer. Yeah. What's this? What's behind this? Is this really something I can trust? Let's see. I'm going to get a card on the frog. You're holding back in April. You're holding back. The Knight of Swords. Okay, well, you're not going to hold back for long then, are you? It seems like you really want to rush into this, but you're forcing yourself to hold back and appear like you're not that interested, but I feel that you really are. Now, if this is a job opportunity, guys, there's a little bit of a danger that this could slip away from you if you hold out too long. Yeah, you're in two minds about it. You think, oh, should I rush into this because it looks like a great opportunity, but I don't fully trust it yet. I'm not really sure. Look at this balancing act. Let's take a look at the balancing act. I feel that's what you're balancing. Wait or rush in. Should I rush in? Should I wait? Let's take a look at this balancing act, Cancer. All right, what do we have here? Ten of Swords. Gosh. Let's look at that. It's interesting because the women in these two cards, they have similar hairstyles, which is a little bit odd. Yeah. What I'm getting here is you don't want this to slip by. You don't want this ship to sail without you. But on the other hand, you're thinking, oh, I don't know if I should rush into this. You've been burnt before. I'm getting that. You don't want to get your fingers burnt. So you're not completely trusting it. It's natural. I mean, I feel it's something that you've learned over time, not to rush into things. But at the same time, you want to. I get that. You definitely don't want this to slip by. It feels like this is an energy of this opportunity sailing without you if you hold back too long without accepting the offer, without speaking your mind, speaking your truth, saying, yes, I want this. Let's have a look at the Nine of Swords and the Death card. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords and the Death card. Eight of Pentacles. You seem to be, at the moment, not quite ready for this opportunity. I feel like you're busy taking time for yourself. You're going through a major transformation in your life. And I don't feel, Cancer, you're quite ready for this opportunity, but at the same time, you really think that this is a great opportunity. So I can see the dilemma. I can see how it's making you feel quite anxious about this because, oh gosh, I'm not really ready for this, but I don't want it to slip by either. Yeah, but there's a danger There's a danger of letting this slip by, letting someone else take the opportunity away, somebody else getting the job, someone else getting the person, while you're going through this transformation. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of things around you that are changing, and a lot of things within you that are changing. Just a lot of change just in general with this Wheel of Fortune. You're going through a lot of change. And I feel like this opportunity would be yet another major change, another major transition in your life, and you're not sure if you're really ready for it. But at the same time, I get you really wanting this. I do. What's going to win out here? Well, let's take a look. I'll get another card on Ava. Let's get a card on Ava. Spirit guides, please clarify Ava for Cancer. We've got Strength. Yeah, again, I'm getting temptation with this. There's a strong animal magnetism. I'm getting, if this is a person, there's a lot of physical attraction between you and this individual. This person is very, has an interesting nature, because on one hand I get a very soothing, caring, nurturing kind of energy, but on the other hand I also get like a lot of excitement, passion, virility even, especially if this is a masculine energy that we're talking about. So yeah, it is quite a sensual energy that I'm picking up around this particular person. Yeah, okay, here's what I'm getting for some of you. You may have originally thought that this person was just going to be like a conquest, hit it and quit it. That's an awful saying, isn't it? But that's what's come into my mind. Yeah, like you were just going to go in for the kill here and then exit, but now you're like, no. It's almost like you didn't want to fall in love. You didn't want to feel more for this person. You didn't want to see them as anything more than this conquest. But now, Cancer, it feels like you have. It's like, oh gosh, now look what I've done. I've fallen for this person, and you're like, oh, but I don't really want to be in love. Yeah, Cancer, I just don't think that you're ready to fall in love, but I get that you are with this particular thing, this person, or this job, whatever this tempting offer is around you. Cancer, yeah. It's a delicate balance, because you want to rush in and tell this person or take this opportunity, but on the other hand you're like, oh no. Dilemma. Let's see. Cancer, I want to get a card on, let's get a card on the King of Pentacles, because I'm picking that up as the other person, whether it's male or female. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that this is turning to love. It was, I feel that you went into this thinking, it was either you or the other person. If this is a love connection, it felt like it was something that was just something that was just going to be sensual in nature. But now it's like, oh gosh, I've fallen for this person. Yeah. It's like they're the whole package, Cancer. There's love here, there's a physical attraction, there's I feel like this person has a great job. There's money involved with this as well. Not that that's what you're looking for, but I feel like it's like the whole package, And you almost can't believe it. You're like, is this really something that's available to me, this opportunity? You can't quite believe it, but yet you want to believe it at the same time. Yeah, it's like you've dreamed this person or dreamed this opportunity into being. But now that it's here, it involves change. It involves you going through yet another transformation. And I see fear around that. I see fear of going through yet another change in your life. I feel like you're just getting settled after experiencing a lot of change. You're starting to feel stable again. And now, whoosh, you're off on this other course. And it's a course that you weren't expecting. It's a course that you didn't think was open or available to you, but it is open and available to you. Cancer. So all I see in April is you trying to decide on the best course of action here. Because on one hand you don't feel quite ready for this, but on the other hand you do want this. Gosh, let's get a card from the Oracle of the Fairies. Cancer. Temptation, yeah. Temptation. This is a massive temptation for you. And it's like you don't want to. It's kind of like this is what I'm getting. It feels like putting whatever you're trying to avoid. I'll use myself as an example. Say if I'm trying to avoid carbs. If I want to lose some weight and I'm trying to avoid carbs, somebody puts a pizza in front of me. Well, that's just cruel. So it's like that. It feels a little bit cruel by the universe, putting this right in front of you there, and it's something that I feel like you've been trying to avoid this very thing. You've said to yourself, I don't want to fall for someone. I don't want to get involved. I just want to be me right now, do me, and then boom. Here's this opportunity, and it's like falls right into your lap and it throws everything off. Changes the course of events for you. Changes, and you're starting to dream again. You're starting to dare to dream, which you were in the past. I feel like you'd had dreams that didn't come true. Dreams that turned out to be nightmares. So you've tried to not dream. You've tried to keep things very calm, very stable, emotionally, but boom, you meet this person and it's all of that kind of flies out the window, and now you feel like, I get it. Cancer, I just get this internal struggle with you in the month of April, almost trying to deny yourself this temptation, but on the other hand, really, really wanting it. What are you going to do? Well, that's going to be completely up to you. Should I do this? Should I not? Let's get another card on the balancing act for Cancer. The Fool. Yeah, you don't know if you want to go all in. And potentially, you certainly don't want to be made a fool of. That's one thing. You're not naive, Cancer. You don't want to be made a fool of. You've learned a thing or two. You don't want to go to the the place in your mind where you start thinking everything about this person is like your dream come true. You don't want to go there. I get it. But on the other hand, you're going there. I see you going there, Cancer, but you don't want to go there. This is an interesting reading. I just feel that you're someone who didn't want to fall, didn't want to be tempted by this opportunity, were comfortable in your daily life, how things were going, stable emotionally, and then boom, off to the races we go when this situation comes into your life. But it's exciting at the same time. You know, it's like me and that pizza. I want that pizza, but I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I'll have the pizza. Have the pizza, Cancer. Have the pizza. As long as you balance that out with something healthy. Like, it's okay if I have the pizza if I go and have a walk for an hour. So that's kind of how I'm feeling around this. You know, it's about tempering. You know, you can go for the thing that makes you live life. You know, you don't want to hold yourself back from living life, experiencing life to its fullest, but balance that out with something else. Whatever that might be. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, then please do contact me. My email address is gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can purchase directly on my Etsy shop. The link is down below. And of course, like, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you sub to my channel. The best way to support my channel right now is to get the word out. So if you wouldn't mind sharing me on your social media, letting people know where to find me, shout it from the rooftops, all of that, I'd really appreciate it. Don't forget about the Tarot of Mystical Moments giveaway. Leave me a comment down below. Press that little like button. Let me know what you're doing here, manifesting away. Especially if this is, whatever this tempting offer is, guys. You know, you're holding yourself back from something that I think might be just a little bit too strong of a temptation for you, to be honest. Yeah, this one's ripe for the picking, guys. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer, and wish you all the very best. Thanks again for watching me and listening to me if you're listening on Apple, Spotify, or Amazon. And don't forget, if you are, to check me out on my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle. Wishing you the best, and bye for now, Cancer.